This is Bessie. Bessie is our minivan, and we've had her since 2006. Today we say goodbye to Bessie, and I've been struggling, wondering why it's been so hard for me to get rid of a van that, honestly I never wanted to drive. Bessie has 227,000 miles on her, and she's 10 years old. So it's not really the van that I'm struggling to get rid of. It's the memories that are inside of its metal doors. This is Josh's seat. I can look at this seat and picture him asleep because he's exhausted from whatever great time he had, either at a birthday party or a sleepover or just getting back from cross country or track practice. And I can picture him with his feet up in this corner and captain's chair leaned back and just blissfully asleep. This is Ella's chair. She actually got out of the van for school this morning and then quick got back in so she could have one last time sitting in her seat. I look at this seat and I can see her going back and forth to the hospital for almost 3 years for chemo, watching Barbie movies because that's what she did. And then I also see her in this van with all of her friends, just being happy. I mean, the kid smiles all the time. I look at the back seat and the two seats, and I think about all the kids I've taken back and forth to school and parties and sports, and I'm grateful for the laughter and noise that has happened in this car. The back seat, all torn up. That's from our first dog, Kaylee. She only wanted to be in the van with us. She would lay back there and fall dead asleep, and we would forget that she was in the car. I hate to admit it, but one night we woke up in the middle of the night because we heard barking in the garage. We forgot she was in the van. And she was perfectly content to be in it. This part right here, it's all worn down. It's worn down because when Steve and I put our elbows here, we pivot to hold each other's hands while we're driving. I don't know, it's not the van. It's definitely the 10 years of memories inside of her 227,500 miles. And I know that. And I know whatever vehicle carries our family somewhere else, it's gonna do the same thing. But it's still hard to say goodbye. So Bessie, thank you for seeing us safely for 10 years without ever breaking down on us. And here's to new memories.